So, last time we did a whole shit ton of mementos requests, and it's a lot of exploring. Migration. Look at all that money, though. So, you might notice, if you actually are watching this the archives, which, I'm not sure anyone is, but if you are, you might notice that our numbers are different. We did not have that much money last time. Well, see, what happened is I went in here to do some Persona stuff, and then I spent $800,000. So, I just replenished my money back up to where it is now. And now we got some good Personas. We got a couple good battle ones up here towards the front. And then, we have a bunch of ones here just for when we're hanging out with people. And we're probably gonna put a couple of these, like release them and then do all that good stuff. Just so we have more room for confidants. I don't know when we're gonna have to go into the metaverse.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, so I just don't know the next time we're gonna have to go. Okay. Jesus. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, yes, I forgot how satisfying this is. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Yeah, he's talking about the cheater. That we had a mementos request that was like, it was like the gamer cheater guy, and he's using cheat codes, so we couldn't hurt him. We're gonna figure that out later, though.
Let's get
Find the king. We'll crush him. I know what to do. We got this. Excuse me. Now, a whole different group chat about us going to our trips. A-okay. Morgana, stop being such a sourpuss. Also, my character and every other main character, fucking ask Morgana how he's doing. Bullshit. This is bullshit. I want to help Morgana.
Nice.
And it's still healthy. Okay, I don't think I can do anything before I go to bed tonight. I'm just gonna assume.
No.
Huh, yeah, he is definitely bothered. Like, I can't say anything. Oh my god. This is gonna drive me crazy. Just like it did the first time I played the game. I wanted so badly to be like, Morgana, you okay, buddy? You wanna talk? But no. Well, whatever. I'm going to Hawaii.
You're taking off, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to Hawaii, and I'm on probation. That makes perfect sense.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
I was literally like my mouth was in the motion of about like to read because I thought it wasn't voiced. There was like a weird pause there. It wasn't very long though.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Have I not told you the cat's name? His name's Morgana, dude. Hey, Morgana.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Can't wait.
Good.
God. He's such a dick. If something gets to Morgana, it really gets to him.
I'm so sleepy. It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
Plenty of time.
I'll do that.
It's like a half asleep still.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
I wouldn't know. I've never left the country.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Of course he's not.
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
You didn't prepare at all, buddy.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
I mean, yeah, I think it's fun for him. It's fine.
See?
Sorry, with the word fun.
I think
Yeah, it's
that was
fine.
sarcasm.
It wasn't.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Mishima, where the fuck have you been? There's a mementos request that you haven't given me access to that the internet says you're supposed to, and I'm pissed. We could have been an extra one. Nah, I'm sick of you. Get out of my face.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Yeah!
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
Oh, I thought they were like.
All right.
I thought they like meant like cameraman. I'm like, what? I don't get to be in the picture? But no, he's taking a selfie. This is embarrassing. Here goes. Yeah.
Where am I supposed to look?
Oh my god, Makoto's adorable.
Let me see. Let me see.
I love that picture. Bing. Futaba's just spying on us.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Snuck an app on my phone. That's creepy as hell.
Talk about a nasty trick.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Like, we'll talk about personal space when I get back, Futaba.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Aren't you gonna sleep on the plane? Oh, it's hard. There I am, looking out the window. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, never mind.
Official descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely.
Whoa!
Ryuji's such a dork, I love it. Yeah, it seems like a pretty time to get iced coffee, though. Holy shit, is this loud or is it just me?
So, how long will you be staying?
Forever.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Oh my god, the guy's just like, who is this idiot?
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Well, he's speaking English, but yeah, Ryuji, in your version.
Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Ryuji's having the time of his life. How could you not, though? Hawaii is awesome. I actually lived in Maui for a year when I was younger. I was only 4 to 5, yeah, so I was pretty young, but I definitely lived in Maui. It was pretty cool. Swam in the ocean every day. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Didn't get one sunburn. Thank God for being a light skin.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Hawaii! We're
I
here,
am
yay.
so embarrassed.
Oh, you love him. That's gonna be your husband someday.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
Coconut.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
Okay, Machino, what the fuck?
What are you, the king of random facts?
Yeah, right?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
I can tell.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
Dummy.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
But he's my buddy.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
That's stupid.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet.
Oh no, Anne's got friends.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
Yeah, fuck my friend right next to me. Like, what the fuck?
And if it's okay with you, do
No,
you want to walk around together once we're free to go about?
We got plenty of friends now.
We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Okay, bye, Anne.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Chill, Kami.
Then, is it okay if I room with you?
I'm pissed at you, Machino, for sure.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
As I always say, I promise nothing. Oh, wow.
This is Waikiki.
Oh, they're in Waikiki. Oh, it's crazy. Ah, look at them.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here, and a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
Yeah, of course there is, man.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe.
I thought Anna was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies, nah.
Oh, come on. That's such a dick move.
Then stop looking!
Just keep staring at her anyway.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Not my type, bro.
You like them slim, huh?
My type is Kasumi or Makoto. Or maybe Hifumi, I don't know.
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too!
Yeah?
But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
Pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
Yeah, you guys have your expectations too high. It's fucking, you're on a beach, man. Enjoy yourself.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
You are on a beach. Literally just go into the ocean. Just go surfing. Or try.
What's Hawaii like?
That boat right next to you, maybe?
Hula dancing?
Also, yes.
I ain't down for that.
Oh, come on. I'd go dance with some girls on stage. Like, hell yeah. Woo. One of those tiki torch dancers. Oh man, those guys were always so cool.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I lived in Hawaii for that one year when I was 4 to 5. I hung out with this one guy on the beach all day, and his name was Garrett, I think. Oh man, I was so young. But he could make hats out of like bowls and dishes and stuff out of like palm tree leaves. I still have like multiple. Like I still use one, right? Like there's one right there holding my wallet and my keys right now. That's crazy. I forgot all about that until just now. Other than, yeah, I don't think of the bowl like that, you know? It's just another bowl to me, but it's a little palm tree bowl. Yeah, nerd, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's been really lively, huh?
Yeah, whatever, Mishima, I'm pissed at you still.
I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, go you, Mishima. Good job rooting
On
for
the
the right
contrary,
people.
did you hear about Akechi? That detective against the thieves? The good-looking one.
Why does everyone have a crush on Akechi? Like, even the guys seem to have a crush on Akechi. Come on, guys, calm down.
His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly, his official blog's up in flames.
Yeah, I would assume so.
He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them.
It's a little extremist.
To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
Everyone's all on that wave, man. Come on, you're in Hawaii.
Don't you think about them too?
No, because I am them.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know?
I'm the leader of them, dude. Like, it's all another day for me.
But, then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too.
Yeah, so shut up and go to sleep.
Let's go to bed. Good night.
I'm talking all this shit. Go cuddle in his bed with him anyway. Sorry, it's like cuddling. Morgana's not here, so I have to cuddle with you, Mishima. Dibs on Little Spoon.
There's nothing but Japanese people around here.
Nothing about Japanese.
I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
You probably would if you went to the right place in town. Like, if, again, I was so young when I lived there, but yeah, there's a lot of tourists in most of the places that you would think to go, because, you know, that's where tourists end up. But, you know, there's a couple of local places and stuff in most towns and whatnot where, you know, tourists don't tend to go as much. They look a little more run down and whatnot, but totally great restaurants and whatnot. Yeah, anyway.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Oh my god.
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
Because I was like, this is bullshit. That's what this is.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake.
I literally just the pool and the beach, and like, I guess with kids, like, I was gonna say the bar. I'm not even a big drinker, but like, just those three things would keep me so entertained. Yeah, literally just the beach and the pool. Just those two things. The ocean's right there. You can play beach volleyball. You got like boats and paddle boards and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it costs money to rent those things, but that doesn't cost. Like, that's the kind of thing you can do even if you're not wealthy. That Ryuji's bitching too much.
Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving!
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
Yeah, this school sucks. Except for the fact they're in
By the way,
Hawaii. That's
you're
pretty
rooming
awesome.
with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
No, it's fancy all the time. Yep, I remember the answer. Kind of.
Even in Hawaii?
Oh yeah.
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Yeah, overseas. That's pretty cool. We're pretty
Are they
famous.
really mentioning us?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Oh, thank you, Anne.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Took me a second to like register what just happened. I didn't remember this either. I remember that Yusuke went on a trip the same time we did. Kind of just come brushing back right now, but yeah, he does. He just shows up, doesn't he?
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
He just comes in and just seamlessly joins the conversation. What a fucking G.
What are you doing here?
Being the best. Once again, I'm gonna put this on auto for a second to check some things. Make sure my stream's
Wasn't
going good.
your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Yusuke's so wholesome.
Oh yeah, I
He's
still
just
gotta
like,
buy
I'll do my
souvenirs.
best not to bring
My mom asked me to grab
storms.
some stuff for her.
Stream is going fine, by the way, in case you're curious. Nothing's
Totally forgot about that.
lagging yet.
We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too.
Especially Morgana.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Fish.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too.
Heck yeah. Big
Yeah,
Bang
it's
Burger.
been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Can I do the challenge here?
Now
That'd
that
be
you
cool.
mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Yeah, that won't be relevant at all in the future.
Okumura?
Okumura.
Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
You're amazing.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods.
Interesting.
Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
I don't know, Makoto. Seems fishy.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Hold on. There's more Hawaii trivia since I used to live there. I feel like I should be capitalizing on that. What's Hawaii's national fish? That was the name of my street. And I remember it was like super, yeah. The name of my street. So when I was 4 to 5, and they're like, okay, remember your street. So if you get lost, you can tell people where you live. You live on Huma Numa Kuna Kuapa Ash is street. Like I 100% said that wrong, but like it is the longest fucking name ever. How many letters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 letter goddamn word. I was 5 people. Oh no. Now my stream paused. Well, I mean, looks like it's working fine. Just the internet, like Twitch browser, seems to pause. It does that a lot though. I think it's just the Twitch page not catching up. Because my OBS is fine, so I'm gonna trust that. We'll just keep going.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I mean, I do, but whatever.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
You skate.
Ugh,
I'll do what I
can you
can.
not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
I mean, that is kind of his
Go
thing,
for it.
though. Smile. Oh, nice, Ryuji. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I missed
We
it.
still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
Missed him. Sad.
All right, let's head over there.
I got everyone's in swimming suits and stuff. I like
Don't
the
you think
little.
the food around here is kind of salty?
It is technically America, but but the transition screens always like change depending on where you're going. Sometimes there's less people when it's at night or something, or like people are on headphones and stuff when you're in the subway, or like you can see like I don't know. There's little details like that in this game. They're so fucking many. Like they're just sprinkled goddamn everywhere. I feel like I do appreciate things
You
like
might
that
be
more.
right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Okay, I can put it on for you.
I'll go with you.
And you, Makoto.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it on everyone.
I'm so bored.
I feel like I shouldn't discriminate.
By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
That would be amazing.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful.
Wonderful.
We are
Wunderbar.
already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Oh my god. Something like stuck on my eyelid. What is that? Ah, get off. Weird. Big fan, huh?
Oh,
Seems to be quite knowledgeable. Of course, he's on our side.
Whoa.
That's all. Don't know if you heard of him. Samurai or geisha. There's Haru over there. I can't believe I can't go anywhere else though. Like, whatever. But look at all that, guys. We're at Hawaii. How you doing, Haru?
Hey, ain't she kind of cute?
Ryuji, we've already established that Haru's cute. Hi.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right.
I'm a chaperone, bitch.
By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Yeah.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip.
She's responsible.
I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
You can kick it with us.
We're here.
I think I should be going.
Why? You can be our friend.
See you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
no, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
And you silly. You came out here, didn't wear sunscreen all day apparently, and then went and bought some right at the end. That seems silly. Oh, shit. Hey, Kawakami. Oh, hey, girl. Seeing if she still got it.
Ugh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bedtime?
No, you just scared her.
Not at all. What's the matter?
She was showing off. That's hilarious.
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
Futaba, you can't just like not be a dick to Morgana.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Just gonna throw it out there. That's incredibly useful.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me.
Futaba, quit being a
If you
dick.
got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
Although, yeah, also true.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
Hey, can't do, buddy.
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that?
Futaba, you are just making this terrible.
I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
Oh man. Everyone's just piling it on
Even
him.
more posts now. Oh, wow.
It's
The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
Sure he is.
Come on. You can't let this chance pass you by.
I can't do anything until I get back. I'm enjoying my trip. Fuck off, Mishima.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees.
That's great. Give me a mission briefing when we get fucking back. Jesus.
Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
Ryuji. What's up, buddy?
Yo,
Why are you here?
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Yeah, we'll cuddle.
Coming!
I'd rather be the little spoon with Ryuji than the little spoon with Mishima. I mean, Mishima sucks. I don't feel safe.
It's a comic?
And it's Anne.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Oh, I forgot.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Ryuji, we're not gonna put this together, apparently.
You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
Nice try, Anne.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's a great idea. She's in my bed. Now she gets to be a little spoon.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
You should not trust Mishima.
There are only 2
He's
beds.
horny.
Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Ryuji hates his life.
Where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
I'm sad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it?
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though?
I do.
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
I'm okay with anyone whose name is
What about if two
Takamaki.
girls with equally good personality?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
Duh! Like, you put them in a situation where that's like the only other, like, what other difference is there? It's like that their personalities are exactly the same in quality. Like, I don't, yeah.
So look. What? Your first answer was just superficial, huh? So you really are that kind of guy.
How is he supposed to answer anything else?
That ain't fair.
It's not fair at all.
What about you? Come on.
One with a great body. I don't really have to.
You totally dodged the question.
It's also true though, yeah.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you?
Mishima?
So, what kind of guy do you?
That doesn't sound good.
Mishima's gonna die.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
Dummy, you don't do that out of the country.
Like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Even I know that.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article. Unnecessary information was leaked after all.
Oh no.
Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
It's for bad music.
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll
It's a
be
fat
left
fuck,
to deal
so.
with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Okay, murder him. Got it. That's Saturday.
Our trip is almost over. But
Yeah.
damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
I don't get why Ryuji's having such a bad time. My character's like, I'm having a great time.
What do you mean? We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Yeah, they have game, Ryuji.
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory!
Ryuji's-
Hawaii's famous for its
oh my
beaches,
God.
and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
That's not the saying, Ryuji. It's just not the saying. And also, buddy, you just don't have a lot of game. You got
We
charm.
can get some girls' numbers
Not
during
game.
the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
You have fun, buddy.
Me too?
Yeah, Mishima.
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
Nope, I got stuff to
Ooh,
do.
you get a message? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Yeah, I got lady
Give me
friends.
that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man...
Was it a Phantom Thieves message? No, probably not. It's Makoto. Hifumi. Hey, it's Ryuji. We bombed it on. Oh my god, I only have these 3 choices. Who could I possibly Makoto? Should I wear a swimsuit? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have a romantic scene with Futaba. I mean Futaba. Jesus Christ, I meant Makoto.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
It is A-okay, Makoto. You and me.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings.
Sounds lame.
I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Aw, that's cute. You're doing great. I can't decide where to look. That sounds hilarious. That seems like the right answer, but I can't not say this.
Huh? Stop it!
Oh!
You're making me feel self-conscious.
Oh, she liked it! Oh, shit!
Alright then. Let's take a walk.
Oh, this is hilarious. Look at little Makoto.
Oh, a food stand.
Yeah.
Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Video games? Oh, yeah. Real life? Oh, hell no.
That's amazing.
Oh, you're gonna
I
love
always
me.
just stick with the standard fare.
Yeah, that's what I do. In real
Well,
life.
let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
Yeah.
How do you know about them?
The internet?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
Will tell him, like really big obvious wink.
And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Maybe?
Of course. I'll do just that.
Wow, extra. A heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of food. Delicate. The delicate flavors of a
How
foreign
beautiful.
country.
Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this.
Well, fuck her.
To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
Yeah, let's hang out forever. I'm good for a while. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a keychain. It's reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
Aw, that's perfect. I love it.
Thank goodness.
You always points I'm getting.
Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
Aw. No. Aw. That was so sweet. It like tasted like honey. Yeah, that's a thing. The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Makoto. Makoto and I. Good stuff.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
You loved it. Shut up.
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Yes. I'm gonna read the other ones. It's definitely a
Yikes.
possibility.
I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
No.
Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Hey,
Aww.
Until it's a cat cafe. Oh shit, it's Maruki.
hey!
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's already all like, wait a second.
Huh.
Aw, that's sad. Alien level stranger to me.
Say,
He's so observant. That book. Wait. But you need to leave. Don't worry about the... Wait, what?
huh?
I'm okay.
Oh, it's just gonna be like her counselor scene, basically. Well, when does Yusuke get one, then? Just a personal interest.
Yeah.
Aww.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Off to a menless room.
Hey, wait!
He's thinking like, I'm a dude.
Ha!
I cannot stop playing with my hair, I'm sorry. I wonder if you can even hear it. But I can't stop playing with it. When it gets to a certain length, that's just what happens. And no barbers right now. Quarantine situation. Wow, we're at 76, Jesus.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
Yep.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Well, you did, yeah.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
You should quit complaining. We had fun,
Even Yusuke showed up.
which is crazy.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
Oh yeah, it was.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Oh, I hung out with Makoto, had a date. I was with someone.
Dude, for real?
Yeah.
Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming after me with an axe.
Makoto was like, yeah, I would do that.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Yeah.
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Yeah, you're terrible with money, dude.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
He somehow just like sold his ticket accidentally. Accidentally, somehow.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
Oh.
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Yeah, like, what would he want?
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Let's do it.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Maybe.
There's acai powder over here.
I see.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
Oh, gal pals.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case... Let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
Is it a tiki?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Oh no. I feel like someone's staring at me from behind. Is it Kasumi? Please be Kasumi.
Hello.
Yes!
Senpai!
Oh my god!
Oh, so I didn't scare you, huh?
No, I'm too excited to see you.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Are you all gonna meet her for the first time now?
That girl.
Yeah. It's my wafu. Maybe.
Sorry to be a bother.
What?
I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
You're the best.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
Slick Senpai.
Last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one?
Yeah, because everyone's mean
You seem
to
to be
you.
making quite the effort.
Everyone's like, oh, you did terrible, train more. And she's like, okay.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island.
Interesting.
She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Jeez.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
I can agree to that.
Yep.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Can we, like, go to it, please?
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill ya makes you stronger.
Oh, Ryuji.
Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
I love her.
Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
They are. You should join our team.
I think so too.
I think you're the best, though, honestly. Like,
Well,
god damn it.
I
love
know
her so
I'm going
much.
to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
Yeah. She can do it.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Little good luck charm.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet.
And this just happened to
I'll
go
be
terribly.
fine now, though. I just know it.
You got it. You can do it.
I should probably get going.
believe.
I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, alright?
Okay, I love you. Bye. She's great. I feel like she might have liked it better if I acted surprised, but I was just, oh my god. Couldn't. I was too happy to see her. Oh, we're back. And the cutscene again. Alright. This cutscene's coming up now. That fat fuck. I feel bad for him. I'm just gonna watch it happen and laugh. Like that. Just like that. Only maybe more evil. If I can manage it. Dragons for the win! Excuse me.
Yo, welcome back.
Aloha.
You get tanned a bit?
Sure did.
How was Hawaii?
Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Yeah, that's weird.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
Yeah,
Phantom
pretty
Thief
insane.
goods seem to be in especially high demand.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
That shit would be delicious.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
No, do
I
it.
wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
Not really. I mean, you said the same thing last time.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Everyone's wasn't getting mad at me.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so... Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Okay.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag?
Well, come on. It's really far away.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Phantom Thief stamp. Yeah. Just do it already. Like, cause the part where people starting demandy. I was thinking pushy and demanding at the same time. They got demandy. Really demandy. I have a minute. Are ye jet-lagged? I don't know, it just sounds like Jackson to me. I wonder. Oh, there we go. Good, because he hasn't got a scene with them. A photo I took in Hawaii. No! Okay, good. Thought I missed my chance to take it. Oh my god, I shipped them so incredibly hard. Like, look at that, that's beautiful. And that me in the background is like, ah, yes. There's alcohol in this drink, don't tell anyone. Two Pet Ryuji had to ruin the shot. It's hilarious. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Another one? Ah, yeah! Look at all these fun pictures. I'm not lending it to you. He's gonna sketch it. god, that was awesome. I loved that. That was great.
Hey, hey!
Yes.
Whoa.
Kindness. Nice.
Yes.
Cool beans. Alright. Can I do anything? Nope. Fine, I'll sleep. Yeah, it's totally something important, but you won't talk to me about it, so I'll just go to sleep.
Hey, sis.
Hi, Sai Nijima. You gonna be a bitch to your sister?
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Yeah, praise her.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Did not transition into that very well. Like, goddamn.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
Yeah, well, anyway, good night. Just walks off.
Would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Because I'm a fan. I mean...
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
No, he's the usual fat fuck asshole he's always been.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see.
Hey, it's a terrible principal.
Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, anyway, that guy's dead. Bye.
Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Not good, guys. Bad, bad, bad. I have conquered my jet lag. Let's do it, buddy.
Good morning.
I get so excited whenever she appears on the screen. Like, I really wanted to pick Makoto, guys, going into this game, but the more and more I play, it's more obvious. Kasumi is waifu. Yeah, of course, please do. Oh my god, yes. Me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Kasumi is so good. Oh, she's so pure. Now she's friends with Ryuji and all of us. Hopefully all of the rest of us. Another urgent assembly. Wonder what this could be for. Oh man, it's getting really cold outside. My window's open.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
I should shut it, but... Man, it's like 20 feet that way. Oh yeah. It's not even 20 feet, it's more like 10. But, you know, whatever. I'll be right back. The amount of effort I just had to exert, you guys have no idea. It was crazy. I had to, like, stand up, walk over to the window, and then shut the window, and then walk back. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on taking my headphones on and off. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Okay, what's up, bro?
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Good riddance.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
bullshit. It's like, I wish I could just yell that. That's my character. Yeah, whatever.
Love? Bullshit. He was
Thank
covering
you.
something up. Everyone's been talking about
Ah,
it.
thank you, large male student.
Maybe it wasn't suicide.
The Phantom Thieves?
No,
I
we
mean,
don't kill people.
Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up.
That would be amazing.
No.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
Of course they are.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Poor Makoto. I feel so bad for Makoto. Makoto. And for my character, man, he's beat up in this timeline. I always forget when he comes back and you see him just
I
all
had
fucked
noticed
up.
traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Yeah.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
And she was, so yeah, there you go.
But she would never do something so foolish.
You were incorrect.
And is it true that you are completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Of course, that's why I said.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Sorry. That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
You should.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Yay, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Sai.
In any case, if you saw my investigation data, you would have had this. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her everything. Alright, we're in the next phase of the story, fellas.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
He dated.
People are already talking about it online.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's us because they're fucking stupid.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
Oh, well, they will.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
You're a dick.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
He's a fat piece of shit anyway.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
That's true.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
It's getting kind of wild, a little out of hand, guys.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
That's not good. We can't handle that.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
Maybe.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
A little fucked up, bro.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me?
Ow. Sorry. Just nodding my hair. Been playing with it too much.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
We went over this earlier, man.
You know,
In
they
Hawaii?
only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
Interesting.
That
Interesting.
would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
Keep going.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Heck yeah.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
You're getting a little too into this, buddy.
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
But punch you.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
I mean, it's true, but you're saying like a dick, bro.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Hey-oh. Got him.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
No, you really can't.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Also, no you won't.
Well, she was more...
Hey, that's it!
Yeah, I remember.
I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Seriously, dude.
Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Aww.
Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you, man? Ooh. What's gotten into you, man?
Morgana, wait!
Go back, Morgana!
See you.
Morgana!
No time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be.
Went through some stuff.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
Oh man, you don't have to, though, is the thing, dog.
Just need to take down
can't.
Okumura before those guys do.
Yeah, switch. Oh, there's Haru.
Huh? That kitty.
The little kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
No, fuck the principal.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Well, they're not, but whatever.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Yeah?
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
So the keys, you stupid bitch. Yeah, fucking Sai, you're so mean.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
I liked her more in the first playthrough. I don't know what it is this one. She's really bugging me.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
Crazy metaverse magic technology app. Yeah.
The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Indeed.
I'm really messed up.
Yeah, dumbass.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
A solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
Yes.
How horrible! What? I can't see.
You have huge eyes. What do you mean you can't see?
There. Master.
Master. I don't think you ever called anyone master.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
He's missing.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Anyone seen Morgana? And no, of course not. I mean, in Ryuji's defense, he's totally right. He used to like live completely alone.
Aren't they all being way too Oh well.
Oh well. Being equally cold. Feels weird with that Morgana in my bag.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. If we didn't, but whatever. Jesus. You're getting a little crazy. Yeah, scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Like,
That's disappointing.
My wife threw out one of my books without asking me. Yeesh. No, I don't agree. It was terrible.
Do you know the answer?
Money loans for collateral, I think, right? Yeah.
This is it. Very good.
Huh, that's cool. That's not exactly how I was thinking of it, but alright.
No way.
Yes, I did know that. I love me getting my knowledge points. Get me my knowledge, get me my knowledge. Oh my god, no, you do not want him leaving the country. It's also weird without Morgana on my desk. Where is he?
Where did they go?
There we go. Oh, this is cool. Was this in the last one?
Someone has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Hell yeah. I don't think this was in the last game. Like the original, yeah? Which is
Mona's
nice
still
little
not
scene.
home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story.
He's
Late
gonna
last
die.
night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Interesting. Beep, 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 beep.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Who knows?
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Of course he did. Don't mind Sojiro. Feels weird, no cat telling me what to do. Alright. We're doing that tomorrow. Can I go anywhere? Doesn't seem like I can. That's stupid. Ah! I like wasting my time. Alright, people probably think that was us. Yep, of course. No one's like, oh, it's probably just a crazy fan. Because, you know, that's what it was.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
Man, this is so weird. Everyone just wanting us to change hearts for like little tiny things. Odd. So surreal. I love how the game does it.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
Yeah, not good.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
I don't know.
What?
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace key.
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
How did you get that?
Oh, so that's why
Oh,
it's called
duh.
Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space,
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Sure, hope so. They suck if they
Is
couldn't.
everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Dun 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 dun. Akechi. Akechi in his black and white tie snuck right in there.
You're already considered threats?
Yep.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
Yeah, he's number one in the rankings too.
Bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
Yeah, seriously. There's Earth, I guess.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
You wouldn't have time, Yusuke. Your sketches are too amazing. They take time.
Hey.
It's going right in, I guess. Let's see. What should I use? There we go. Whoa. It's crazy sounding. I'm having fun. Look at all this craziness, dude. Wow. Wonder if they changed this at all, because in the last game this was a pretty
Hey.
long and arduous palace. Wasn't a lot of flow. The pacing is bad. Yeah, that's the phrase I was looking for. Yeah, Oracle's the best. What did we do before Oracle? Taba's our girl. Okay.
Focus.
Blade flashlight. Heck yeah. Yeah, it looks so cool.
Hmm? What is that?
Robots?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
Yeah, sounds about
What are
right.
they talking about?
America? I mean, Okumura Foods?
They said it's being disposed of.
No.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
people.
This is pure speculation, but this is most
Employees,
likely how
man.
the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
Exactly.
So he thinks they're his robots?
That's how every CEO thinks. They're pretty much all of them are evil, man. Let's be real.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
Yeah, it's not good. I shouldn't say almost all of them. The wide majority. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
It's pretty obvious.
Mona is our main objective here.
Like if Taba's on track here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Ryuji, man, chill out. That's a weird tech noise. You hear that?
I can feel it.
Hey, that's a treasure.
Yeah, nice. Tech noise is cool. Not have to go very far into it.
Somewhere.
I don't think so. Pretty sure this is the room where you can't go any further. Yeah, it's like a coded door or something. And badoosh.
Huh? What?
Gugush, gugush, gugush.
This is... Oh, this is...
Ryuji just
The
bumps
hell's
into
up
it.
with this?
I got it.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
Yeah, not through shoulder at least.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Dun.
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
Yes, it was Haru all along.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona! You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
He tried to act all cool.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief?
Yeah.
I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
She's like,
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Nice flip, though.
We will take the treasure.
Nice.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who hopes the weak, one who feels, I don't think about it.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
It's Haru. She's a goofball.
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
Yeah.
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Haha.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
Nah, she's a goober.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
As if they aren't the ones chatting.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Morgana's acting like he's all cool. It's just because Haru's there.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Everyone run and hide.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
Why, is from running?
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait.
What were you
The
doing?
burglary at Okumura Foods
Oh,
is
okay.
circulating the news again.
Okay. Itchy.
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all because little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Her name is Okumura.
I wonder who that girl could be.
Haru.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Yes.
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us.
I think it's just caking
If he
it.
had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
His founder.
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Alrighty.
Taba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be
Alrighty.
best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
Everyone's got their own missions except for, I
We're
guess,
gonna
the
take
two
them down.
goober heads over there, Ryuji and Ann. They're just gonna be kicking it. Their job is to look pretty. Okay. Let's do what's possible. sucks. Yeah, whatever. Okumura Foods. I just want Morgana to be back.
Yeah!
Yikes, I stayed there yesterday. Okay. They didn't figure out anything. She just is related to the fucking palace owner. That's it. That's it. Haru's got a lot to learn.
Oh!
Look at us looking at everyone.
Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
So?
Ryuji!
As long as it's not like a weird age gap, like I don't see any problem with that. Like 1 year? Who the fuck cares?
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
You both are terrible at this.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
Yeah, well, I mean...
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Just with hair color, that should narrow down so many. Are you kidding me?
Think we can really find her?
Yes, you guys suck at this.
Someone sure is confident.
Yeah, because I'm not an idiot.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura?
There you go.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
Yep, there you go.
It's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Yeah, let's hang out with Haru.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so...
Oh my god, waste another day?
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hey, man, I'm not wasting another day. Oh, never mind.
Come on, move.
You okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
For you? Hell yeah.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this?
Sure.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
I mean, pretty skinny, but sure.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
Ah, you jerk. Just kidding.
Have we met somewhere before?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, I know.
Haru Okumura, correct?
Okay, you shouldn't do that, though.
The only daughter of Kunikazu. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, never mind, you're getting right to the point. Okay, you're cool.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
Yeah, we're good at what
You
we
looked
do.
really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief? My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him.
Yes, so her new face portrait right there. Look at that. His new Haru face portrait.
Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
I don't think so.
Where did you meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence.
She just found Kitty.
I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Well, you know, it's good logic.
Isn't there any way we can work together? I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the... Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Seriously, Morgana was feeling bad, no one was talking to him.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
Mona-chan.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work... No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
You guys are so stupid. Go ahead and try soloing a boss.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Man, they suck. They're so cool.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh.
Sucks to suck, bitch.
Did the media ask you anything?
Not yet.
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Indeed, because you're an asshole.
Is it because of the news coverage?
Or how much of a dick you are?
It's jealousy of the successful.
Yeah, you know that, whatever.
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
This fucking guy.
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Then your heart's about to get stolen, I guess.
Are you still having doubts about me?
Of course she is, you're an asshole.
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yeah, you're trying to sell her to like a fucking prostitute?
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
So fucked up. That Okumura stock drop. Jeez, they're impatient. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, can I still not go anywhere? Of course not. Ugh, this is so bullshit. Making me waste so much in-game time. It's like 2 weeks of in-game time I've just completely wasted, basically, without being able to do anything. It's driving me crazy.
I can't believe it.
I'm sure it's a coincidence. Yeah, okay, buddy. You're not a very wise guy, are ya?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, good, I know English.
Let's hear it.
Oh, the origins of a phrase? Never mind. cats who don't meow? I don't know. Cats eating human tongues. Ugh.
This is it.
Good.
Oh, okay, they're cut out and fed to cat. Okay, at that point it's alright. But I thought the cats were just going in there and eating tongues. I'm like, Jesus. That's creepy though, still. I mean, I know it's a punishment, but God. Yay, knowledge. I bet you Morgana would have liked that. I miss Morgana. Alright. Afternoon. Let's go to the mementos and save our kitty friend. Oops. I didn't read the first one, actually. Okay. There we go. I'm game. Yeah, I do. We're gonna fucking get Morgana. Let's go! Man. What time is it? No, it's late.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
Yeah, Ryuji?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the one that needs to apologize the most, dumbass.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you
Waiting
have
for
business
you.
with us?
Thank you.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended.
Well, it's what's fucking happening.
But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing?
She's a
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Yeah, Morgana.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Yes, and Ryuji's gonna ruin everything.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Of course.
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
We really weren't.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Oh, Ryuji. He's gonna fuck it up.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
God. What part of you thinks that's a good idea, Ryuji?
What a douche.
Right?
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Why?
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Why is he just assuming? Okay, so Ryuji said this thing. That means you all feel this way. Like, Morgana, calm the fuck down.
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief.
She's like, okay.
You can't do this.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait?
Ryuji, you suck.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Ugh, Ryuji.
All right.
Piece of cake.
Okay, he's gone.
I'm okay.
It doesn't matter, man. We'll get to him. You're trapped now. Almost ran me over.
Hey.
He's an asshole, dude. He doesn't care. Hey, Morgana.
Okay.
ambushed like a dummy. Oh, look at the dummy.
Hey!
Hey, dum-dum.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Come on. There's no. I can't just give in like this.
I have my pride to protect. Fuck your pride.
Huh?
Nice. That was well played, Haru.
Shoot.
Bullshit
It
book.
seems we fall.
Yep. Yep.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we... I don't hear the sound of his engine at...
Her lack of vehicle puts us at a severe.
Damn it!
Oh, freaking Morgana. Wasting more of my days.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
No, of course it's not.
Of course it was.
Says the complete opposite.
You made me look everywhere for you.
This doucher. This guy's just an abuser. Domestic violence waiting to happen.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Aish.
Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
Morgana, attack! Yeah!
What the?
Ow!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless.
In this world, I mean, not useless, but I mean, in this situation, kind of. You're kind of a cat, and he's like a fully grown, like, man, so, yeah.
Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Yeah, I'll come help, buddy, it's okay.
Will you shut up, you stupid cat?
Damn
that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Ah, he's getting it from someone else.
Buddy? Was that Mona's voice?
It was.
Hey, over there!
Run!
Please!
Get your hands off Haru, you piece of shit.
Kumura-san! Mona!
Let's go over there and
You
punch
doing
him.
your friend?
Oh god, I could not stop yelling. I am so sorry, but I would just go over there and fucking punch him right in the fucking face. Probably wouldn't help that because my character's on probation. You know, I'd probably go to jail, but fuck this guy.
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Does the wall say... It does. This is soul and afro, man. I like it.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Yeah, whatever. No one cares, you fucking douche.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Shut up.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Thinks he's so tough. Like, Mona, you're hurt. We'll take you to the vet. Calm down.
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless.
Political
I'll just
marriages,
be told
guys.
to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Oh, Haru.
It seems she has her reasons.
Yeah, she is not in a good place.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Don't carry Morgana. Poor little guy. Everyone's his drama going on.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
It's okay, Haru. We love you.
Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
And the real reasoning comes out.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
You don't care, dude. If you say a cat,
This can't be called
you're
a
really
fair
cool,
deal.
actually.
That's why I think we should split up.
Nah, you're fine. You're our buddy.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
Yeah, dude.
No need to tiptoe around the situation.
I mean, we're not.
We're splitting up.
We're not. I'm in charge. I'm the leader.
You should stop lying.
Love that hers just picks him up.
Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you.
We're acknowledging you right now,
You
buddy.
love being here, don't you? Of course not.
Aw.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
He's not that guy. Jeez.
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool.
It wasn't your decision, of course it's
Tied
wrong.
down by vague notions and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Yeah, he sucks, dude.
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
It's your turn.
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
I'm waiting for it, Morgana. Say the thing.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, okay.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You
Who
better be
cares?
sure about this.
You better care, bro.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think?
Indeed.
Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work
much
hard to
better.
pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it together. It's better. I like that.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
Got it. One more rank, baby. Rank 8.
All right.
I like Endure. It's a good skill.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that you're in...
Yeah, it's
That's
Destiny,
right.
Encounter.
Oh crap! The last train's coming up.
Yeah, better get the fuck out of here, guys.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
It's okay, you can sleep with
Stay
me
at our
tonight.
place. I'll arrange it.
Oh, okay. Or there. I'd rather you stay here with me, but whatever.
See you all tomorrow.
Bye, Aaron.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
Now you're home, buddy.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
He loves his drab house. Ah, yes.
Hey,
Still can't get anywhere, can I?
can I talk?
Why the fuck is this so hard? Fine. I just want to be free again. Can I have some free time, please? So heavy. Feels like my body. Feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quick. God damn. Oh my I just can't even. It's the image of the character like when Morgana's just laying there. It's great.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Sojiro is finally learning to respect me. Don't let that worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
Yeah.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
Morgana's funny.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
Yeah, your dad's a dick, but...
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
Still should probably go home.
No, I'll go home.
Got it at some point, yeah.
If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it?
Look at her thinking with the long game.
I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right.
Give me your number.
Can we exchange contact info?
Heck yeah.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
He really does, but seriously, are you okay? I'm worried.
Well, yeah.
Worries me, man.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him.
Oh my god.
You can do that, can't you?
That's so fucking gross. Like, you're her dad, dude. Oh my god.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Jeez. What a doucher.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone.
Cool. Let's get our deadline, hopefully. Alright, so come to the night. Wish you came during the daytime, but whatever. Really wanted to, you know, use my Sunday in the game, but well, again, whatever. People get a little sadistic in these little chat bubbles. I want to see the guilt eat them away. Like, oh my god. Jeez, calm down.
That's horrible.
Oh, look at her freak. Oh my god, she's adorable.
It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
It's weird. She's like wearing like a dress underneath, but then like that whole little teal thing is completely see-through. I don't get. It's weird.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Ugh.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police.
It's
the
okay.
label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your
She's
current
fine.
living situation may change as well.
Yeah, she's fine.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh, that's cool.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
Yeah, is that shirt see-through? That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
But
Am I
the
looking at it
Phantom
wrong?
Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate.
Oh, it
I made
was.
my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
Determined.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be
Alright.
different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
Yeah, he's back.
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Oh.
Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Aww.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
She'll figure it out.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments, and the names of obvious criminals have come up.
Because
The
they're all
way they're getting
impatient, man.
heated is on a
Jeez.
different level.
Seriously.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental.
Okay,
Of course.
October 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Goddamn right we will.
I can't forgive them.
Okay, guys. Well, I think tomorrow officially is when it starts. Oh no, respect for the age day. That would say like mission start on that day. Oops. Here's our deadline though. Whoa. Treasure room deadline. Calling card deadline. My exclusion deadline. It's weird. I never looked at the calendar and saw them all. Weird looking. The design of this game is so cool. How long have I been streaming? I'm getting a little burnt out, I feel like. It's about 2 hours. I'm gonna call it good for this stream. And then next stream, we'll have some free time finally. Which is what I've been trying to do like this whole stream, is just get to the free time. But I need to do the Hawaii trip, then we do all the Haru and Morgana and stuff, and oh man, it's a lot. Oh, we can go downstairs this time. Can I leave?
Hey!
No. Sojiro. Alright.
Hey!
What's this doing? I'm gonna think real quick. Let me just think for a second, Morgana. How's my knowledge doing? Somewhat close with knowledge, good. Somewhat with charm, also good. Somewhat with proficiency, also good. Guts is still a little far away though. Somewhat with kindness. Everything is somewhat, so Guts is the furthest away right now. That's good to know. Since I will most likely read tonight. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna save, call it good, and then we'll pick it up next time, guys. And we're gonna do a lot of free time stuff before we go into the palace. I'll try and knock it out in one day if I can, the palace, and then fight the boss and do all that fun stuff. It'll be fun. Alright guys, till then, see ya.